All right. Hi, and welcome back to Catholic Apps Podcast. And I'm the Catholic App guy, Carrie, and I'm here with my good friend, Tanya. How are you doing, Tanya?
Hi, I'm Tanya.
All right. Super. So I've known Tanya for a long time. We're good friends. And what I'm doing is I'm leading her along the garden path of Catholic Apps. And hopefully she'll get something out of it. Hopefully all of our listeners and viewers will also get something out of it. So what did you think of the app last week? The app was the Pause app. What are your thoughts on it?
Do you want me to rate it right now or just tell you my thoughts?
Well, why don't you? Yeah, okay. Just tell me your thoughts first, and then we'll rate it at the end. So it's the 1 minute pause by John Eldredge.
Yeah. Okay, so I think maybe I set the timer to be the wrong times of day because I would see the notification on my phone and I would like quickly ignore it just because I couldn't pause. When I did do it, however, John has a very soothing voice that would make me pause. The questions were fairly very simple questions, or not even questions, they're just invitations to reflection, I guess. And it was, I would say, nice. It didn't necessarily keep me coming back for more. Because I kept on neglecting the thing. Like, it didn't make me stop because I guess maybe what I was getting out of it wasn't making me stop, However, I think there's a lot of value to it. I know a lot of people who enjoy it. I know a lot of people who have really benefited from it, and maybe I needed to give it more, give it more of a chance than what I did.
Okay, that's fair. So let's give it a rating out of 5 stars. Price, it was free, so
yeah,
we'll give it 5 stars because it's free. Performance, did you encounter any glitches or anything with it?
No.
Okay.
So I'd say 5.
Yeah. Okay. And the design of the app, did you find it easy to use?
It was very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And usability, you found it straightforward?
Yeah. Yeah. It was easy to set up the
notifications.
Notifications. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, and the last one is Catholicity.
I mean, it's not a Catholic app, but it's not Catholic.
Right.
Right. So it's very approachable.
Okay. Out of 5?
5.
Okay. So 5s for everything?
I guess so. Maybe we have a star rating of did Tanya like it? Because I would give it
let's give it the Tanya like.
I'd give it 3.5 stars.
Okay. And it's just because it wasn't engaging enough to keep you coming back.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, that's fair. I really enjoy the app. It if I'm having a hard time going to sleep, I actually pull this app out. It's on the front page of my iPhone, so I find it easy to go through it a couple times, and it kind of calms my mind and gets me back on the path to sleep and focus for the night and giving everything over to the Lord.
Oh, very good. I didn't think to use it at night. I just used it during the day.
Oh. Well, I think there's actually a couple apps on the iPhone. I don't know if it's the same on Android, but on the iPhone, there's or actually on the Apple Watch, it notifies you every so often to stand, to sit, to do all those kinds of things. So just to keep you moving, and I think that that might be a kind of a thing to do now, is to take a pause from whatever you're doing. And all right. Okay, so I've got another app for you this week.
Bring it on, brother.
All right, so the app this week, and I'm highlighting this because we're in the middle of Holy Week this week, but the Chosen series has been around for just over a year. It was one of the largest crowd-funded TV series in the world up to the point of its creation. I don't know if there's been larger ones since, but The Chosen was created by the VidAngel Network, and they're now VidAngel Studios, and they're releasing season 2. So season 2 comes out on Easter Sunday this year. And what did you think? You've already watched season 1, so what did you think of season 1?
I was delighted. I have very low expectations for good Catholic media. And by media, I mean like movies, television, all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, and this, I was blown away with the quality of it. The acting is excellent. The production value seems very, very good. Um, yeah, like the first time I watched it, I was with a friend when we were watching it, and I was just like, this is really good. And then I needed to watch it again so I could like cry freely without anyone watching, because it was really good. So I'm very much looking forward to season 2. What did you think?
Oh, I loved it. Actually, one of my kids liked it so much that she decided to invest her own money into buying it. There was when it was first released, they were having trouble meeting their bills for streaming for as many people that wanted to stream it. So you could purchase a stream and then like purchase an extra stream to give away, kind of thing. And so she loved it so much, she thought more people should be able to see it, so she did that. So yeah, we first I watched it and I really, really enjoyed it, and as I showed it to my family, they loved it as well. So yeah.
That's great. Yeah, anyways, I could talk about this at length, but yeah, like I think Jonathan Rumi, the guy who plays Jesus, is fantastic.
Yep.
And Dallas, whoever his last name
Dallas
is,
Jenkins.
Jenkins, he's the director, producer, writer, all the things for it, right?
Yep.
That guy is so committed to this project. Like he eats, breathes, sleeps everything this thing, and I would love to learn from him.
Yeah, he seems very, very passionate about it. I don't know. You can the Chosen has a YouTube channel, and they do a lot of behind the scenes stuff when they're filming, and when they're not filming, he's on there quite often doing lives about different merch or different things that are going on with funding the film and whatever. So just to reiterate, it was the #1 crowdfunded project of all time. It raised $10 million in crowdfunding from just 19,000 people. And it's been translated into 50 languages already.
No way, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not just a North American thing, that it's also traveling around the world. So
cool. Well, next week's episode might be a little bit longer as we I don't know, I'll fangirl this probably.
Well, that's great. That's awesome. So something to pay attention to in the app, it's the Chosen app, and you'll find it in the App Store. So is again the usability of it, the design of it. If you find it easy to I don't know if you stream from your phone to your TV or things like that. So just kind of be aware of how things are laid out within the app, and we can talk about it more next week.
Sounds good. You know, Kara, I'd love to know from our listeners what they think of the Pause app, and if they want to maybe share in the comments what they think they thought of it. Maybe they can even offer me some tips as to how I could enjoy it more. But yeah, listeners, please engage.
That would be great. And as always, if you like our videos, if you want to hear more about our Catholic apps and get some reviews on it and give your thoughts on it, you can hit the subscribe button and in either on YouTube or in the podcast app, and we'll come to you every week. Lucky us.
Lucky you guys.
All right. Well, I guess that's it for this week, and we'll see you next week.
All right. Have a good one, Carrie.
Okay. Thank you. Bye, Tanya.
Bye.